Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Attacker72 here, and for today, so the latest Nintendo Direct presentation has given us a lot of great announcements and more details of upcoming games for the duration of 2022, with some surprising gaming revivals like Chrono Cross, Wii Sports, or as the game now calls it, Nintendo Switch Sports, Mario Strikers, and Klonoa making their triumphant return, and especially Portal as well, with some other big announcements like Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, a DLC Game Pass for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and the biggest one of them all, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, the third installment of the franchise. Yep, they straight up forgot about Xenoblade X, but anyhow, there are actually some details that they haven't really told you in the Direct yet, so in this video, I want to be going through all of the details that many do not know about it after the presentation, since they showed out more details just right after the Direct ended, so you guys get to know more of what's to come up for the rest of the games and such. So with that, let's not waste time, let's get straight into the details. So, the first thing we've got so far is Nintendo Switch Sports, or as I like to personally call it, Wii Sports Nintendo Switch Edition. Currently, if you go to the game's website, you can see that the digital edition is currently up for pre-orders, and even though mine is kind of loading at the moment, thank goodness I found this one where it does show the pricing of this. For the digital edition, for $39.99 in the West, while in Canada it'll be $49.99. Like it's usually like with every game where it is usually $10 more in Canada pricing and all. So this is just one thing I want to let you guys know in case you want to buy Nintendo Switch Sports at all. Our next detail was Splatoon 3, where the official Splatoon North America Twitter stated this: "Greetings Splatoon fans and the Splatoon curious. We here at the Squid Research Lab are proud to introduce a new account where we share findings on Inklings, Octolings, and Splatlands and Splatoon 3 itself. Please like and subscribe," as the kid says. Yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, we get to see more details on the official Twitter, where they show up more details on Splatoon 3, what the story is about, some Inklings, Octolings, and as they state right here. So yeah, it definitely gets me more hype for Splatoon at this point, and it makes me want to come back to the series. It is getting a summer 2022 release though, and we're not entirely sure what the exact date is, but we can at least say that we're going to be catching up on a lot of details on what the developers want to show off more on this game. So Splatoon 3 hype is now off the rockets, so if you guys want to go check out the Twitter, then I highly suggest you go to Splatoon North America. The next piece of news would be Mario Strikers Battle League, where after the Direct, we finally gotten an official artwork for the game's cover, and by goodness, this definitely brings back the old art style of what Mario Strikers is, and the fact that after over 10 years of seeing no new installment, it is great to see this art style again, especially at this kind of format, with new additions like Rosalina, and for those who might be asking, Daisy is actually in the game. When they first saw this is kind of like Mario Party Superstars or a few Mario games like situation where for whatever reason they show up the main Mario cast but never Daisy for some reason. But there was once a tweet somewhere where it showed Bowser and Daisy's attire, so yeah, Daisy is not entirely out of the game, so don't worry, but the artwork itself is just incredible, and they also revealed the box art for it as well. Yep, this definitely screams the return of Mario Strikers, especially with the art style with Mario and Bowser. Like the best parts are not only just the gameplay and its hardcore like soccer play, but it's also shown like the medals type of art style on this one. I can't wait to see what they have to show more, because the only characters we've seen in this style once more was Mario, Luigi, Toad, Mario, Bowser, Toad, Yoshi, and Peach. So we'll just have to wait and see more of this, but this art is just incredible. And now our next detail, this could kind of be a long one because this is based off the booster course pass. Yes, I know I kind of went over this in one of my latest videos, but I want to go over it again in case you guys might not know what this could be including. First off, this will be including 48 courses that will be remastered from all different Mario Kart games. That includes Mario Kart. That also includes from Super Mario Kart all the way to Mario Kart Tour. So I guess Nintendo is trying to say that Mario Kart Tour is like, I don't know, I guess a part of the series now. I guess you can say that Mario Kart Tour is just the definition of Mario Kart 9. But anyhow, if you go all the way to the bottom of the Games Pass website, there's currently 6 waves with 8 different tracks. And the first one we've gotten so far would be from the Golden Dash Cup and the Lucky Cat Cup. For the Golden Dash Cup, it'll be featuring Paris Promenade from Mario Kart Tour, Toad Circuit from Mario Kart 7, Choco Mountain from Mario Kart 64, Coconut Mall, which is a very huge fan favorite course, from Mario Kart Wii, and then for the Lucky Cat Cup, we got Tokyo Blur from Mario Kart Tour, Ninja Hideaway from Mario Kart Tour as well, Shroom Bridge from Mario Kart 7, and finally Sky Garden for Mario Kart Super Circuit. And as we know so far, there are also upcoming karts as well in the future. But sadly, for those who wanted characters in this game, I'm sadly want to inform you that there may not be any characters, kind of like what they did with Mario Kart 8 and such. That would have been cool since I really wanted to see characters like Pauline and a return of Diddy Kong and Birdo and such, but this is the only thing we've gotten, and it's only 48 remastered courses, which totals around 96 total tracks in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is absolutely incredible to see that even though we don't get that much characters, the track count is kind of incredible. Kind of gives out the whole Mario Kart Ultimate vibe as many wants to see. So this is kind of the details I want to let you all know for the booster course pass, meaning we'll only be getting just tracks but no characters at all. Our next detail is more stuff on Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, which is basically Fire Emblem Warriors, but now takes place in the story of the Aftermath War of Fodlan free houses. And I have to say, I do like the artwork as well, and just like with Strikers, they showed up the box art right here. You get to see characters like Violet, the 3 house leaders, Edelgard, Claude, and Dimitri, and the top one being Sotis. I really love the art style for this one. When I see box arts, this one is by far one of my most favorite ones. We also got a couple new characters as well. Now, I did mention this before in the past, but even though I'm not a fan of Warrior games or Muso and such, I might want to give Fire Emblem Warriors a try since I was a fan of 3 Houses. It kind of gives me more hype to see a possible new Fire Emblem game in the new future, like a new installment after 3 Houses. So this is the details for Fire Emblem, and also for those who wanted to get more hype on this upcoming installment, then I wanted to show you the box art of this. And now, finally, our last detail was Xenoblade Chronicles 3, one of Nintendo's most hypest games out there, next to Breath of the Wild 2, Bayonetta 3, and a few more games and such. And it looks like we do get details on the story from the game's description. Here it states, a vast world awaits in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, the next game in the acclaimed RPG series for the developer Monolith Soft. Players will step into the roles of protagonists Noah and Mio amid turmoil between the hostile nations of Keebs and Agnes. 6 characters hailing from those nations will take part in a grand tale with life as its central theme. Explore a new world that will connect the futures of both Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, launching for Nintendo Switch in September of 2022. So we actually do get to see we actually do learn the characters' names now, as we've shown here. And more fun facts is that, as I found in an article, they do reveal the rest of the other characters as well, especially their names. Now, aside from Noah and Mio, there's also Lance, Uni, Tyon, and Cena. And not only that, we also get to see the character artwork for all of them, which I'll be showing right now. First, we got Noah and Mio, who are the main protagonists, and the other 4, now, I did see the description, and they did tell on what the characters, tell in details and such. So, in case you want to know who the other characters are, so this right here, I think this is Uni, Tyon, Lance or Lance, and Senna. So, yeah, those are all of the characters and their names at the moment. We don't know much about the backstory and all, but I have to say, all these character artworks is by far one of the best things I've seen from Xenoblade. And plus, fun fact, this is also, the art style is also from the same artist, who is the same character designer of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So it's nice to see the same artist. I think their name was Matsusugu Saito. If I mispronounced that name, then I highly apologize. But it's great to see the same character designer once again. I'm not sure if Tetsuya Nomura could return, since he does one of the artwork for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for some characters. I'm not entirely too sure, but seeing the returning designer from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is definitely great. I'm not sure which one's my favorite. I guess I would say it's Noah and Lance for how great the design is. Maybe Senna, because of the giant hammer and all. But yeah, these are all of the details I have to talk about that weren't shown in the Nintendo Direct. So with that, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below for all the details I've shown off in this entire video. Which one are you all most excited for? Are you excited for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for its upcoming story and everything else? Are you all excited for the brand new DLC Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Pass? Or are you excited for other games as well? I want to know all your opinions down below. And so with that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, follow my Twitter, and if you guys do not want to subscribe, then that's completely fine by me. And remember this, once a legend, always a legend. Like